Welcome back to Arkham City. We just blew off a Harley machine thingy.
Patent pendant.
Yeah.
Alright. Time to Spider-Man our way around again. What was that?
Spider-Man?
Wait, what did you just shoot at that thing?
Remote electrical charge.
Oh, okay.
Not a gun.
Not a gun, yes. It looks like a shotgun, but it's not.
Small metal bullets are not good for Batman, but deadly electrical shocks.
No, if you shoot someone,
okay.
if you shoot someone with it, it just stuns them.
Yeah, non-lethal.
It just stuns them. Okay,
Yeah.
but the
Oh, it
brain
depends.
damage.
It
Damage.
it has to do with how much of a charge you get, but...
Oh, I was trying to shoot the guy with the soldering iron. Like I'm dropping on his knee or something.
Oh no,
Yeah,
the gun's racist.
You see, that wasn't even enough of a charge to instantly disable them. That was kind of pathetic, actually.
Did anybody else immediately think of that gun from Batman Forever?
Yep.
In that one scene?
Yep.
Is it a gun that shoots boiling acid?
No.
You mean
That'd be
boiling acid?
A gun that shoots acid's pretty lethal. And now everyone can be Two-Face.
I already made dynamic entry, so standard exit.
There you go. See, you don't have to jump on every window.
But it's
damn.
fun!
Batman hates bumper cars.
Bump
I
cars.
wish this electrical gun thing would decide how much voltage it wants to have, because that was a full-on electrical storm there.
Those are just some contraptions you can shoot the gun with. You can shoot two types of charges. One that is, I guess, a positive charge, and one's a negative charge. Because one charge can repel stuff, while others can attract stuff.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You have to manipulate with. You have to work around with
it-
both
it-
of them in order to get some Riddler trophies.
Yeah.
I see.
They never require too much thought of it in the main story, but...
No, the only thing you really got to worry about in the main story is that it can incapacitate thugs.
Yeah.
And
it opens some doors.
Yeah,
Interesting
that's
little
about it.
gizmo, I guess.
I don't like you, Harley.
There's one thing. I think you did it in last part, but you can tag Riddler trophies now.
Yeah.
So in case you run into one that you can't exactly get, you can mark it on your map. I've only
Oh.
used that once, and it was during the tutorial sequence.
Yep.
That is actually a pretty handy thing.
It's supposed to go back.
Well, that works.
Ow!
You can't kick me, I'm Batman.
Huh. Is this a boss?
Mini boss.
Mini boss.
Like a one-time enemy, I mean?
Sort of, yeah.
Well, I would imagine, like, there wouldn't be too many particularly ripped, one-armed hammer wielders.
You'd be surprised. Gotham City.
It's kind of a distinctive look. So
He's
if we
not, like,
see,
actually using the hammer though. He's just sort of waving his arms, and the hammer just sort of.
No, that's
He-
because I'm shooting him with the electrical charge.
he only has one arm.
Hit your own guy at least.
He's wielding a massive sledgehammer with one arm. You gotta give him props for that. But at that point, he really should have just picked a smaller weapon.
No, but then he wouldn't be Mr. Hammer.
He could have gone with a smaller hammer.
Mr. Crowbar doesn't sound nearly as awesome.
Half-Life
Well,
taught me
what-
that the crowbar is the most unstoppable weapon in the universe, though.
What are you suggesting, Lewis? Mr. Tack Hammer?
Mr. Nail Gun?
Out of my way, Quinn.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
So can you just not pronounce the word bat? You keep calling me
Look.
B-Man.
Look, I've seen this green-haired freak play dead more than enough times to fall for this.
Except he falls for it anyway.
Why are you so mean?
Well, it's not like he's evil or anything. Oh, wait.
You fell for the old fake Joker gang, Batman.
Again.
Yep.
World's greatest detective, everybody.
If only I had, like, 4 different sidekicks I could bring along with me to prevent this from happening.
Or, you know, a best friend who can blow up entire cities without even trying.
Detective will be busy
With
this
laser
for a
eyes.
while. Good. Gives this kitten
Or, you know,
some time
like,
to
no
play.
5 different space cops.
So what?
My 4 sidekicks are unavailable, though. My 2 arms are numb, and my legs just aren't up for it.
Professor Strange has locked up in that
So do you
vault
play as
of
Catwoman in this part of the game even without the DLC?
difficult
No.
choice.
This goes to the next Batman scene.
Oh.
What will it be?
So this is entirely pointless to the plot, then?
Yep.
You get to see what Catwoman does,
Not my style. I
which doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
touch in these situations.
So is she, like, actively trying to solve the problem, or is she just looking for stuff to steal? Or both?
The latter.
The story is that Hugo Strange stole all of her stuff from her apartment, which happens to be in Arkham City.
Oh.
So she's
So-
basically trying to get it back.
Okay.
Because Catwoman's perfectly capable of leaving anytime she wants.
Catwoman seems to have a more interesting way of getting up buildings.
I think Hugo Strange also has something on her. The name of the Catwoman, Selena's partner, Holly, was it?
Yeah.
I think Hugo has her under surveillance, and she's like threatening Holly with something. So I don't know why Catwoman's here specifically, besides looting shit.
Why did it say too late and good and stuff on the... or perfect? Does it mean anything?
It's just a timing thing. I really don't see the point of it.
If you get 8 in a row, that's a Riddler challenge.
How does he know?
Well, 8 perfects in a row.
Yeah.
That's about it though, because whether or not you get the timing down, if it's too late or too early or perfect or good, you still climb up the building the same way.
Yeah.
So
I
it
mean,
doesn't
getting all
mean-
perfects goes a little bit faster, but it's barely any difference, so...
No.
Catwoman does look pretty fun to play, though.
She's more agile.
She's also faster on her feet.
That's what agile means, John.
No,
Somehow.
I think Ryan was getting at more in terms of combat. But she's also just just physically faster in almost every way.
Somehow. Despite wearing heels while she runs.
Yeah, but she is more slender.
Well, if she's wearing heels, that obviously just means that she can backdash everywhere.
Yeah.
Alucard her way through the game, sure.
She can't teleport.
Time to find Ivy.
I could actually see those. I could actually see the heels being useful for clinging to great ceilings and stuff.
Shouldn't hold a grudge.
Well, and at least they find some excuse for Dark Knight Returns Catwoman to have them.
Well, what's the excuse in that?
She has blades on them.
Oh, Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises, my bad, yeah, sorry.
Ah, right. Okay, I get you.
Like, yeah, like, I don't mind them if they, you know, serve a functional purpose, like they have blades or jet boots or something.
I don't even mind them from a design standpoint. I just raise my eyebrows when they're expected to be part of a costume in which a lot of running and jumping is involved.
I can't imagine how much dexterity it takes to run in heels.
Neither can I.
Why don't you guys try it out sometime?
Yeah, you first, Ted.
Give me a pair of
Touche.
Alucard shoes, and I might try it. But they have to be specifically Alucard shoes.
Okay, well, the next time I see an Alucard cosplayer, I'll know.
Hijack it, knock him unconscious, and steal his shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is pretty much Catwoman, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, you get a bit of a cutscene with her, and you beat some mooks up, you go to the next area, and
Back to Batman.
that's all she wrote.
Oh, geez, that was a straight kick with heels. That had to hurt.
Well, how many of these sections are in the game about? Like,
4 or 5.
4, I believe.
Okay, so it's not like this happens all the time.
No.
Okay.
No, but it's so pointless, you wonder, what's the point of making her DLC to begin with? Because you really don't play as her for very long.
Day one sales. I can guarantee you that's why that they.
Except this game got so much hype you didn't need it.
Yeah, well, it's more of a. There's a big, for some reason, the industry puts an awful lot of what's the word? Emphasis on day one sales. So the difference between buying this game came out in like what, October, November.
Yeah.
The difference between buying the game on day one or waiting and having somebody get it for you as a holiday present in December means an awful lot to them.
Well, the thing is, the Catwoman DLC was if you bought the game new.
Oh.
It didn't matter when you bought it as long as you got it new.
Right.
Every new case came with the voucher code.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're basically they want to.
It was honestly like a legitimate way to try and cut down on used sales.
Yeah, and
which I don't mind because it really doesn't affect the game. It's a nice
like,
little thing to have.
If you get the game new, you're paying them money anyway. But if you get it used, you have to pay them for the DLC, so they at least make some profit. That's how it works.
Well, how much is this particular DLC? Like $5? $10?
I think $10.
You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever.
Mind you also get the Catwoman challenge maps, so...
They were just flowers.
Yeah, you get everything that comes with Catwoman. That includes the story itself, the campaign, the challenge campaigns, and the alternate costumes, I believe.
Yeah.
Which you can only use in either challenge mode or if you select the Catwoman episode separately in the main menu.
Yeah. Or if you do one of the... They do tie into certain costumes, so if I'm using animated series Batman, before it goes to a Catwoman, it needs to be the animated Catwoman.
It only works for the animated Catwoman, though. There's no way to play as Long Halloween Catwoman during the story mode. If you're playing it via, like, Batman's main story mode.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Poison Ivy has hypnosis plant powers now.
Wasn't that one of her abilities in Batman and Robin?
The pheromone stuff, yeah. No, that's something she's always had. Pro tip, never upgrade anything for Catwoman.
No.
Why not?
Because you
waste of time.
Yeah, you spend so little time this, or there's no point.
You can do it for challenges, I suppose.
Yeah.
But for the campaign...
at some point, once you do everything for Batman, there's nothing else to do, but...
Yeah.
Catwoman should be like does she have her own experience, money, whatever, or would you be taking stuff from Batman?
You're taking stuff from Batman if you do that.
Okay, yeah, then that makes sense.
So there's no point funneling XP into her unless you've got everything for Batman already.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, unless you're having a hard time fighting as Catwoman because she has less health, but...
Catwoman. Bark. That's terrible.
Woof.
My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
Take your time. Because if we were to take what she says as fact, then Catwoman's already dead.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk.
She's fighting, jumping, running, and talking without breathing.
Damn, how?
She's consistent.
Yeah.
Well?
I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins.
So is this literally just a part of Ivy's voice, or does she just have like speakers around the building doing this for her?
She has some sort of throat mic.
Yeah.
Whereas Ivy has literally the same design and model from the last game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, why make something new if you can just reuse something that you already made?
Yeah. Especially if it doesn't tie into the story in any way.
No.
This is the only time we see Ivy, so...
It's like Joker's design is the same, but they still had to make another model for sick, injured Joker.
Now, she still has Titan in her, doesn't she?
Ivy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop doing that.
Not that Titan.
Considering her body is a little unique, it's feasible to say that she recovered from it more easily than the Joker
Well, she
did.
still has the distorted voice that she's had after she got injected with Titan in the last game.